Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike and you're watching Fowler Family Farm. So we're not outside with the goats today, we are inside the kitchen. I've got a project I want to share with y'all and we're going to get started on it right away. Let me turn around and explain. Okay, so this is a pantry that I built, I don't know, probably a year ago. So the wall you see here is just my kitchen all the way through into my living room. It's one solid wall. And then we decided to put a pantry in. So it's built separate of the wall. So I built it and had the sheetrock on both sides. You can see this is all sheetrock. It's textured and painted. These corners will just have trim work in them. And I probably will do one more shelf right here, but it'll be a half shelf. So I can store some taller items up here. So I built this, like I said, about a year ago, and it's good. It's solid. There's this is not gonna fall, it's not gonna break. But now it's time to trim out everything and put a door on this. So that's what the project's gonna be. I just got through texturing this sheetrock. Let me see if I can zoom you in real quick. So I did texture and paint one coat. So this has one coat on it so far. I'm still gonna put at least one more coat, if not two more coats of paint on it. But I want to get my trim in because the trim and the wall color is the exact same. I do have some video that I shot and I'll kind of show you me painting this first coat and I'll kind of show you what it looked like. I think I've got some video before the paint as well, so I'll throw that in here, kind of let you see what it looks like, just the sheetrock and the texture, the mud and tape and the texture, stuff like that. I did do this about a week ago. Here's a complete walk around of it real quick. All right, so let's get started. And the first thing we're gonna do is start up here with the, I guess you can call it, the crown molding. That's what you would call it up here, on your ceiling. So I'll call this crown molding and casing maybe on the corners and around the doors. Trim, just all my trim work. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take some measurements so I can get all this crown molding, the top portion of the trim, so I can get all that fit to size. Then I'll just bring it in here, use my air nailer and get it nailed in place. All right, y'all, I have this top right crown molding up already, and I'm going to use it as my level because I've got it level. So I just need to flush up this corner and then make sure it's level across here, and then this piece will be level as well. So that's what we're going to work on now. Okay, so I have this corner level with the piece that's already level, plus I used a clamp to kind of hold it up for me. Okay, I'm just going to put one in for now. Then I use my level.
Is it level yet?
It is level. So the good thing here is I have a 2x4 behind this piece all the way across. So I can put this anywhere. Okay, y'all, I have already done this corner here. You can see it attached. So we're gonna go work on this corner and I'll show you me doing that one. But you can see both sides are already done. I do have a little bit of a gap right here, but we'll be able to fill that in. It'll look normal, it'll look fine. But overall, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Let me back up a little bit, see if we can get that corner. It's kind of shadowed up there, so it is kind of hard to see it, but
What are you doing there?
getting this first piece in. Okay, y'all, I've already put this piece of trim on. I think we might have showed you a little bit of that. Tanya can't remember if she filmed it or not now, so if not, take a look. We did get this one installed. Now we're putting this piece, the front piece in. So this piece here, I do like to use clamps. Clamp is like an extra hand. And if anything, I want this piece here to be proud, never shy. So if This piece is not going to be flush. I'd rather it be more on the proud side than the shy side.
That doesn't seem biblical.
It may not be biblical. In Jesus' carpentry world,
It would be.
it would have made sense. He would have said,
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
It's a little
fine.
better to be more proud than shy.
Confident. How about confident, not proud?
Well, we're not talking about confidence.
You want me to flush it from the other side with that?
Nope.
Okay.
We're good. See, right here, it's a little shy, so I want to pull it flush at least. What?
Nothing.
I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just a...
Kind of.
Huh?
Kind of you are.
No, not really.
Looks pretty. All right, let's look. Is it shy
Look right here.
or flush?
Look down here.
Ooh, looks
Flush.
good.
Flush!
Good job, good
Maybe
job.
right here I need to pull it in a little bit.
Good job, good job.
Good job. All right, so now comes Tanya's part. She's going to fill in all these little holes and start painting them.
Boop,
She said she wants to help. That's her help.
boop. All right, you better give me some fill that doesn't have to be sanded.
So we have actually decided to go ahead and paint. This is the good paint, the expensive paint. We're gonna go ahead and knock it out real quick and let it start drying. And we will use a paintbrush to get up in these corners here. All these corners we'll just use a paintbrush. But Tanya wanted something to do, so she's gonna start painting. We're living dangerously. Look at this, y'all. We're not even protecting the floor. Okay, y'all, like usual, I always forget to video something. So I forgot to video me casing this inside of the door. All right, we'll start right here on the top casing, and then we'll go down each side all the way to the ground, and then the door will be cased in. The door won't be here. Actually, I'm building the door too, and it's very intimidating, but I think I can do it. It's gonna be an old screen, like an old porch, screen porch door.
Screen door.
Porch, screen door on an old farmhouse. It's gonna actually have a screen on it, so. But we're gonna build that, and I'll show you how I build that. It's gonna be a separate video though. Okay, Tanya, go ahead and say what you just said.
Why is the door not in the center?
That's what she just said. Which she knows why, but I want to explain it to y'all. So Tanya, come hold the camera, and I'll explain it. It's pretty simple why. Obviously, you can see that the door is not in the center, okay? If I would have centered it, I wouldn't have had enough space on either side for what I wanted. So I chose one side or the other. So this cabinet here, or this shelf here, is the same depth as this one here. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. So that's why I did that. That way these shelves on this side are the same depth as the shelves over here straight in the back.
And there's no shelves on the...
Well, there is on the bottom. I had enough for the bottom. But this, I'm still putting shelves here. You can see, look at that shelf. See how the width is just not as deep as this is, or over here behind you. So that's why I did that. I wanted one side at least to be enough, just like this right here. Same depth. And if I would have centered it, I wouldn't have either side. Neither side would have been the right depth. So that's why I did it.
We'll make it look okay with two decorations right here. Grab my chicken and my...
Okay.
So we're gonna offset these two different decorations on this one wall, just like that.
Yeah. So it'll be kind of similar to this.
Yeah. And then we'll have a hook on the other side for an apron, so it will be
Yeah,
fine.
and over here,
Just
we'll
one.
have one.
Right.
It'll work out.
Yeah, it'll look good. We'll make it look good.
Okay, so I'm putting, this is the width of our trim, our casing for the door. This is how I got my correct measurement for this distance up here. Now I'm going to use them to help hold my trim piece right where it goes, and they should be flush. Just like that.
You watching him? What's he doing up there? Uh-oh.
The only problem is I do have a little bit of warp on my where my sheetrock caved in, but it'll be all right.
It's a farmhouse.
That's right, baby. Uh-oh.
What'd you say, River?
I said, uh-oh.
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 I think you need to paint this in.
Yeah. That's why we don't need to paint that paintbrush yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Good job, Papa, he said.
Yeah, I know. But
Say hi, YouTube.
he's reaching for it. No?
No.
No, I'm not. Say, no, I'm not, Papa. Good job, River. All right, so now I need 2 pieces here, but I'm just going to cut them the same length as I cut these.
Papa.
Be right back, River. I'll be right back, okay?
Are you going to carry me?
Here, I'll hold you for 1 second.
Oh, he's trying to climb out of my...
1 second, okay? There's
Papa.
Yeah.
Who got you?
So River needs a best friend besides his mommy and daddy. I think he chose me. Oh, yeah, maybe he said no.
Nana.
No, Nana? Is Nana your best friend? Or Papa? Papa?
Papa, yeah.
Papa. Yeah, Papa, I agree. Thank you. He said, give me a kiss. Yep, we're almost done. We'll get to play. As soon as I'm done, we'll get to play, okay? Because the rest of the job's Nana's. Okay, we'll drive the car. Just a minute. All right, here we go. I already did this one in the top. I'm going to show you all this is pretty much the same, so if I show you one thing, I show you them all, it seems like. That should be flush right there. On the very top corner. Okay, y'all, for the most part, looks like a professional did this. It is off a little bit in certain places, like right here, we got shy. This should be proud, but we're shy. But the door is going to be flush with this, so you're never going to see that. So it's really not going to be an issue. Tanya's going to go ahead and paint the corners on all these real quick while the paintbrush is out. But really, it looks good. I know some of it looks off, but it's more shadowy than anything, really.
There. Fixed.
Fixed. Now onto the baseboards right here, y'all. All right, y'all. I don't have much more left. Use a sheetrock riser to help me hold this. So this one here is my bad corner. The sheetrock's not the greatest down here because I just tried to use all my extra sheetrock instead of having to go buy more. But this is where caulking is going to come in handy.
I can't really see it once you look to the side.
And here's the stuff I'm going to use. It's Painter's acrylic latex caulk, and it's good for this kind of stuff right here. You'll fill that in with the caulking. Yep, you'll fill those in, paint over it, and you'll never know any different. Not bad for a police officer, not a carpenter. Looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? Just this right here alone makes it.
It makes me not want to put all the other crap around it.
Well, it'll look good with the other stuff on it as well. I don't know. I think I did okay.
It looks really good.
For half a day's work. Well, I say half a day's work. We actually did a lot of work to this pantry like a week ago to get it ready for this stage. And then I painted all the trim, and then I painted the pantry walls. So half a day's work today, but looks good. All right, y'all, so that's gonna wrap this up. The next time you see this in the next video will be the door.
A finished project.
Yes.
Ish.
That's what we're doing here. We're going to start spending more time in the house instead of outside on the farm. We are going to finish this house. We've got to get projects done here in the house. I mean, like, I'm just going to show you. Turn you around. Look at this, y'all. For one, I don't even have doors on my cabinets that I built. Look at this. This window's not even finished. None of those windows over there are finished. So yes, I need to finish this house. So we're going to spend more time in the house doing projects. As a matter of fact, I did a bathroom project not too long ago and I never finished it. And some of y'all have left comments like, hey, when are you going to start the bathroom again? Tony's over here laughing at me. So the next thing y'all see will be me building this door that you see here. It'll also have in that video a finished trim work. So all these will be filled with either putty, caulk, or something, and then repainted, and it'll look the best it's gonna look. So you'll see that in the next video. All right, y'all, thanks for watching, and make sure you go down and hit that like button. It's not so we can be proud that you guys hit the like button. It's so that YouTube will push this video to other people just like y'all. We will see y'all in the next video, which is our door build.
Yep.
She's excited. She's ready to see it. Oh, by the way, the door's not gonna be white. I'll just leave it at that. It'll be a surprise. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see y'all in the next video. Remember,
Bye. Do the good.
do the good, y'all.
Fowler family farm. Come on.